The brand new WWE 2K22 DLC is out, the most wanted DLC pack. So in this video, we are back with another WWE 2K22 hidden features and things you might not know, all related to the brand new DLC, because there were a lot of cool new additions and new details that you probably are not aware of. While you are here, let's go ahead and hit those 1,500 plus likes, and let's jump into it. Let's start off with a feature, or I should say a brand new team that we have been expecting for over the last couple of updates. With this most wanted DLC pack, we get in the Hartwell, and once you get it, you get the brand new team of her and Candice LeRae added to your team selection. Of course, they got their own tag team entrance and Victory Sing representing the way. If you don't see them as a tag team, just reset to default and they will pop out. This is also how you get the official team of Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, which we ended up talking about in our previous hidden feature episode. Just like with the previous DLC pack, this time around you also get some My Faction Evo cards. Unfortunately though, once again, they don't go all the way up to Diamond, so I find myself not wanting to really grind out the mode if we can even get the top reward yet. It's a weird decision because of course they want people to get the DLC, so why not have those DLC wrestlers literally be the best one in the mode that you want people to be playing the most, which obviously is not happening right now, especially since whatever you unlock there, you can't really use it outside of it. Hopefully there's an update similar to the My Rise characters, and those My Faction alternates of superstars end up making their way into exhibition. With the recent patch, they ended up adding a couple of signatures and moves. I'm still hunting to see which one are those, but it was pointed out that there is a brand new tag team finisher, and that belongs to future DLC superstars MSK. If you go to the tag team section and select new, you can see that they have added the entrance mission tag team finisher. So if you have a MSK community creation, you could already start using their finisher, or of course you can use it with any other team that you want to. We are getting this brand new DLC move extremely early, considering that MSK is supposed to be part of the Stand backpack, which will be out in 3 weeks from now on June 7. There's also some question marks in regards to that DLC pack, as Wesley is still part of NXT, but Nash Carter was released just a couple of months ago due to some controversy. So I wonder if they're gonna make any changes to that. As of this recording, of course, nothing has been made official. And now getting into the juicy stuff, not the worms, but we got some really cool stuff to talk about the Boogeyman. First off, yes, he does eat worm, but unfortunately he only does it in the victory scene. It would have been awesome if it was included as part of his finisher or maybe a taunt, or even at some point in his entrance, but unfortunately not. So if you want to see those worms, you will only see it in the victory scene. And it is worth mentioning that if you're using an alternate attire for him, although the victory scene is the same, he will not be eating any worms. Sticking with the Boogeyman, he has some really cool commentary lines when you put him against Booker T. If you were watching wrestling when the Boogeyman was around, then you know that him and Booker T went at it for quite a bit, and they had some of the creepiest, hilarious moments ever, or in between, and the commentary team ends up giving us some really good references. I booted up the matchup twice, and it literally had different commentary both times related to the rivalry.
Booker T has suffered countless physical and mental attacks at the worm-grubbing hands of the Boogeyman. Tonight, he rids himself of the monster that has terrorized him to no end.
Booker T has won countless titles and has beaten all of the big names in WWE, but he's never been able to slay the Boogeyman. Tonight, he's hoping to finally send Boogeyman back to the bottomless pit. The Boogeyman has been aching to finally get his hands on Booker T for weeks. Booker has done everything he can to avoid this match, from restraining orders to faking injuries, but now he finally has to face his fears.
The Boogeyman has finally cornered his prey. No more excuses for Booker T. The 5-time champ is in for the fight of his life.
From the top!
And last but not least, it's a Vader time. Here's something I was not expecting, but I'm glad it's a thing. You can actually remove Vader's mask. Go to clothing and then mask, and there you will see that you have the option to remove it. This will actually be a great alternate attire for him, so make sure to create it. So that is what I got for you guys on this WWE 2K22 hidden features and things you might not know for the brand new DLC. Make sure to drop a like on this video to make Vince McMahon happy. Stay savage, and I'll catch you on the next one.